Looking to trade? Easy. I've got a knack for this sort of thing, you know. Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers. Keep your skills sharp and your eyes peeled, all right?
Yeah? Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps. If that's the way you want it, it's all the same to me. Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps. If that's the way you want it, it's all the same to me. I guess I can spare a few things. Bye.
Hey, you! Stop! What do you want from the Republic of Dave? I like playing Republic, even though stupid Ralphie always gets to play as Dave. Here, I'll take you to Dave. Just be sure to call him Mr. President Daddy. He likes that. Come on, I have to take you to Daddy. Do you like being bad? Or is it just you can't help it? I bet you're so bad because your mom didn't love you. Okay. As long as President Daddy says it's all right. Daddy? He's not so bad. Shauna says he's the most important man to ever walk the wastes. I don't know about that. The wastes are awfully big. I like to play with the toys in the museum, but Shauna always yells at me. Everyone says that Daddy is the best man ever. I don't know, but that's what Shauna says, so I guess it's true. Uh-huh. That's what Dave always says. Come on, I have to take you to Daddy. Come on, I have to take you to Daddy. Come on, I have to take you to Daddy. Come on, I have to take you to Daddy. Come on, I have to take you to Daddy.
Man, Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Come on, I have to take you to Daddy. Hi.
Later.
President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave? You are? Excellent. It's good to see that the Wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave. If the people of the Wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them. There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic? Ah, a seeker of knowledge, then? Well, trust me, an election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father. How much radiation have you been exposed to? Not the butterfly, you moron. I meant the kind of leader that holds his office for life. My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader. All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic. The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick. That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities. My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander and Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the wasteland. Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed. Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the Wasteland, the only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all Wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president. Well, good for you, then. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Before the people elected me president, I worked with a mercenary named Mr. Crowley. We were part of an expedition to Fort Constantine. Two of us died, including Crowley. The rest achieved the mission goals and were paid. When the feral ghouls killed Terra, Dukov realized that he would get more of the commission. He decided to kill off the rest of us, too. He locked Crowley into a room with feral ghouls, and that was the last we saw of him. Strayer and I didn't trust Dukov after that. The three of us finished the mission together, but with guns drawn. Alive? I always wondered. He was locked in with a bunch of feral ghouls. They won't attack ghouls, you see. The key is part of the Republic of Dave treasury. I couldn't possibly part with it. You need all the keys to get through Fort Constantine. With only one key, there's no point in my going back. Of course it would. I knew that. I was just testing you to see if you would realize it. Here, take the key. It is a gift from the Republic of Dave to the Wasteland. The election is still going on. What do you want to know? That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote. Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there. Tell Shauna that Dave commands her to vote in the election. She'll come running, trust me. Bob still hasn't voted, that dumb bastard. I told you before, I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today. There's Jessica, Rosie, Bob, and Shauna. I already voted. Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in. The election is still going on. What do you want to know? Jessica hasn't voted yet. Nobody except me. Why would the people need anyone else but Dave? I give them all that they ask for. I'm sorry, but the president must be a citizen of the Republic to run for office, so you do not qualify. Anything else? Very well.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Sure, honey, but don't make it too long or Dave will start wondering why we're talking. Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic. Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now. Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife. We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic. Sure, honey. Election time is always exciting around here. Only Dave. He's the only person who ever runs. I don't think you can do that. You'd better ask Dave. Keep your voice down. I'm not really comfortable talking about it out here. Anything else? You're right. I'll go right now. I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Goodbye. Take care of yourself. I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Bye.
Out with it, Ambassador. This republic isn't going to run itself. Very well.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem. Good luck, Dave. You have my vote.
Goddamn ghouls. Kill them all.
Hi there, honey. Have you spoken to Dave?
Dave says you're okay? Fine. You should talk to Dave, but okay. That's President Dave to you, Wastelander. Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us, even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers. All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once. Dave is a great leader. He's going to bring civilization back to the wasteland. One day, they'll say it all started here. First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore. Okay. I'll help you if I can. No way. You'd have to be crazy to run against him. Anything else? I guess you're right. I'll go right now. Dave says you're okay? Fine. You're safe as long as Dave says so. Dave says you're okay? Fine. Bye. All done. Dave's the best.
I told you not to talk to me like that.
Or else what? Yeah, thought so.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Dave says you're okay? Fine. I went and voted. Bye.
Welcome to have yourself.
I came to this place looking for water, but they're only selling to residents. Yes?
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you? I'm sorry, sir. My condensation collectors need time to fully recharge before I can continue to dispense any more beverages. You have yourself a fine day, sir.
Yeah? What is it? I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me? Are you serious? Why, I'll be. Thank you, stranger. I can't tell you what this means to Megaton. Well, back to work.
President Daddy says that people from outside the Republic are bad.
Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day. Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want? Dave made me second commander of the Army of Dave, and that means I get a gun. Don't make me have to use it. Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound. All you need to know is that I'm second in command next to Dave, so don't bother me. And don't talk to Rosie or Jessica either. Those are Dave's wives, and they have work they need to do. Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line or else they get all teary. Oh, great. Oh yeah? What about it? Did Dave say you could do that? Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first thing I'd do is make myself the permanent leader so they couldn't vote me out in some other election. But there's no need for me to run. One year, Dave is just going to make me the leader, just like my grandpa Tom did for him. I'm not stupid. You're just pushing me around. Yeah? Well, it just so happens that I like being number 2 around here. So I think I'll just stay right where I am. Fine. I'll get out of the way. Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day. Just don't bother me. I've got stuff to do for Dave. Come on, make it fast. I got chores. Someone help! Invader! Invader! Found you. Where?
President Daddy says that people from outside the Republic are bad.
Come on, make it fast. I got chores. Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want? Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line or else they get all teary. Dave made me second commander of the Army of Dave, and that means I get a gun. Don't make me have to use it. All you need to know is that I'm second in command next to Dave, so don't bother me. And don't talk to Rosie or Jessica either. Those are Dave's wives, and they have work they need to do. Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound. Oh, great. Oh yeah? What about it? Did you ask Dave if that's okay? Did Dave say you could do that? Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first thing I'd do is make myself the permanent leader so they couldn't vote me out in some other election. But there's no need for me to run. One year, Dave is just going to make me the leader, just like my grandpa Tom did for him. Yeah, I'll show him. When I'm in charge, everyone will have to say I'm as good as Dave. Better even. Fine, I'll get out of the way. Come on, make it fast. I got chores. Just don't bother me. I've got stuff to do for Dave. Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day. Yeah, see you.
Let's get class started.
But I already know everything about Dave. A wastelander, like in the stories about Dave. President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad. Are you really from the wasteland? Wow! Are you really from
Well, so Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage. Sure. The Museum of Dave is happy to answer any questions on behalf of the Republic of Dave's Office of Tourism. Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of Dave. The Republic of Dave offers a rich history rivaling that of the great nations before the war. President Dave is the savior of the wasteland, bringing peace and order to the savages man has brought upon himself. If you would like to learn more, please stop by the Museum of Dave's official tour at 2 p.m. Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic was formed. Multiple marriages is now considered one of the great free freedoms of the Republic of Dave. How very Dave-like. Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give a tour every day starting around 2 p.m. You should stop by then. I'd never really thought about that before. Why do you ask? Oh, wonderful. I'd be happy to accept your contribution on behalf of the Republic. And Dave just increased the budget for the museum this year, too. I was going to buy books for the children, but this is far more important. Great. What do you have? What wonderful items for the Museum of Dave. Me? I'm not sure if I can help you. Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could. I don't know that he stands much of a chance against Dave. Did Dave say you could do that? Anything else? Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise.
Wait.
Something you need? Come back and visit the museum anytime. Something you need? Yeah. See you.
Wow! Hey there! Are you gonna play Republic with us? Are you really from the wasteland?
Something you need? Bye.
Wow! Are you really from the wasteland? Wow! President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
Something you need? Later.
Another foreigner. And come on, make it fast. I got chores. Who the hell made you the boss? Anyway, I did it already. Yeah, see you.
Ah, Dave, lead our republic to glory. Something you need? But I did already. Later.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Already did my part. Later. Look what we have here.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
Hi there, honey. Have you spoken to Dave?
Dave, lead our republic to glory.
Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day. Who the hell made you the boss? Anyway, I did it already. Yeah, see you.
That election is getting pretty
It's
close,
the keeper
huh?
of the key. Do you need more than that gift? The election is still going on. What do you want to know? An opponent? Seriously? But, wait. No, this is a free republic. Let the people make their choice. I am confident that they will recognize me as their true and proper leader. Anything else? Very well.
I can't believe it's only a couple of days away.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful. Dave says you're okay? Fine. Later.
I'm watching you. Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day. Later.
Hey there.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you? The election is still going on. What do you want to know? Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me, I'll be getting started on tallying the numbers. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Here's your caps. Keep this up, and I may deign to make you a citizen in a few years. Yes? What can President Dave do for you? The election is still going on. What do you want to know? I know that. The people will see the results shortly, I assure you. Anything else? Very well.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Already did my part. Later.
Let's see what we have here. We have someone new in my republic. Yes? What can President Dave do for you? The election is still going on. What do you want to know? Under these unique circumstances, I'll have to remain the leader until we know the results for sure. Very well.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you? The election is still going on. What do you want to know? Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me, I'll be getting started on tallying the numbers. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Here's your caps. Keep this up, and I may deign to make you a citizen in a few years.
Hey there.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Let's see what we have here. A vote for me, and another vote for me. We have someone new in my republic. Bob? After counting the votes, the president is... Well, despite the hiccup, it looks like I am still declared the winner. Yes? What can President Dave do for you? Very well. Yes? What can President Dave do for you? Very well.
Hey, I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Dave won again? Well, he's the best choice. Yeah, see you.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
Come on, make it fast. I got chores. Who needs it? I'd prefer to be second in command anyway. Bye.
Are you really from the wasteland? Wow!
So, I'll just get started on the tour of the museum then. To my far right is the baby carriage that our great leader slept in as a newborn baby. Unlike most babies, he never cried, and his poop didn't stink. Dave had 8 siblings and made his own baseball team. The team was so good, in fact, the wasteland team was so scared, it never showed up to compete. The briefcase is the very one Dave took with him when he became fed up with the poor ways that his father ran the nation. Dave brought back many items from the wasteland. It was artifacts like these that amassed the Republic's great wealth. Dave collects many war collectibles, including holotapes and war weaponry. This globe represents the whole planet that Dave traversed. Don't let its size fool you. The world is at least 50 times bigger than this. I don't know who put that tire there. These weapons were used against the USA before the bombs fell. Dave probably acquired these when he walked to China. Dave is a world-renowned marksman, known for shooting an apple out of the hand of a raider from across the Potomac. Mounted to my left is the very head of the slain Deathclaw that Dave encountered during his quest through the wastes. I know what you're thinking, and no, that's not a Brahmin skull. Brahmin have 2 heads, so there'd have to be 2 skulls for it to be Brahmin. Please, no touching. And that's the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Something you need? Did Dave win it again? I voted for him, you know. Later.
Are you okay?
Hello.
Rachel, come play with me. Can't right now. Why don't you ask Mary? Have you heard about Dave, mister? Hi. Howdy, mister. I bet you're so bad. President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad. Are you really from the wasteland? Wow! Are you really from the wasteland? Wow!
Have yourself a nut.
Looking to trade? Whatever you've got, I've got just the thing to fix it. Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need, assuming you need the random junk that I've got. Another satisfied customer. Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need, assuming you need the random junk that I've got. See you out on the road, huh?
Nice business.
Wake up, Wasteland! It's me, Rito, bringing you all the music and news your little hearts can handle. What rhymes with shoes and often gives you the blues? That's right, it's time for the cashews. Okay, that doesn't really rhyme. How about news? So, just when you thought it was crazy enough out there, here's an update on the kid from Vault 101 who fancies himself the Wasteland Destroyer. Hey, remember those down-on-their-luck ghouls who wanted to share the luxury accommodations of a fancy-smancy 10-penny tower? Looks like they finally got their upscale address, and all it took was the wholesome slaughter of every other 10-penny resident. 3 dogs, all for sticking it to the man. But good golly, ghoulies, that's a little much. Oh, and kiddo from Vault 101, you look like a complete freak show in that mask. Hey, somebody had to say it. Until next time, this is 3 Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now, some music.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir. Welcome home, sir.
The government should not be guided by temporary excitement, but by sober second thought. This is
mention. Live. Combat. Including death, if you remain.
is mine. You can run, but you can't hide. I have a personal message. Hide from me, you commie.
yourself a nice...
Looking for that special something? I'll see if I can't take a whack at it. It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick. Give me a shout if you need it. Until we meet again, keep yourself alive out there.
Visit. Art.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir. Good evening, sir. What can I do for you? I'm sorry, sir. My condensation collectors need time to fully recharge before I can continue to dispense any more beverages. If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, sir.
Good to see you.
Yeah? What is it? I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me? Are you serious? Why, I'll be. Thank you, stranger. I can't tell you what this means to Megaton. Well, back to work.
Where are you? You shouldn't tease me like that.
Boy, do I breathe.
Welcome to have yourself a nice visit.
I'm just here to...
Looking to trade? Easy. I've got a knack for this sort of thing, you know. Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers. Keep your skills sharp and your eyes peeled, all right?
Protect the merchandise.
Your bad deeds surprise me. They really... Whatever you want,
Where's that wife of mine got to anyway? Take care.
don't have it.
Yes?
I hope things are going well for you today, sir. to see you alive and well, sir.
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden. Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eden, and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. It's time we discuss something rather